What's going on, Hood Nation? Nidge here, Drunk FX, check it out. Versus Verdict Episode 9. This is Samus versus Master Chief. This is a smaller channel, but please definitely show him some love. Go ahead and subscribe to him. I cannot pronounce the name, Dyphinoide. I'm hoping that's right. I'm sorry. You definitely gave us the go to do reactions. You made a video saying that in your 500 subs. Congrats to you, by the way, and just keep going and going, man. You will do it. You guys haven't seen the original, please do so full screen its entirety that by blabbing and yabbing. Nidge is not shut up. And since this is my first time reacting, I'm probably going to leave the entirety of this one. Normally I kind of cut out some of the research. I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Versus Verdict, the show where I answer the burning question of who would win in a fight before it ruins friendships forever. Our 9th round of combatants are the two best warriors that space has to offer. Samus Aran, the Chozo-infused warrior, versus John 117, the Master.
I'm rooting for Samus. I don't know shit about
win, we first need to analyze our two combatants. Samus lived a
Damn,
peaceful life with her family until Ridley, a giant dragon with an army, came and killed her family. She was adopted by the Chozo, a bird-like alien species who infused her with their DNA. This pushed her strength, speed, and durability past the limits of a normal human. She wears the Zero suit. In this form, she has a paralyzer gun that does low damage but stuns enemies. She also is an expert marksman, but when things get really serious, she brings out her power suit. While it may look big and clunky, it doesn't give Samus any restriction to her movement or flexibility. While it's normally in Varia form, it also has the gravity form, the dark form, the light form, the fusion form, and even some more after that, but those are just the basic ones. She can also shift into her iconic Morph Ball, which allows her to drop power bombs, which do immense damage. She's also got a ton of different blasts with her arm
cannon. But she's immune to them too.
This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, let's get ready. She's got a power beam, a charge beam, an ice beam, a grappling beam, a missile, a wave beam, a plasma beam, a hyper beam, a phazon beam, an annihilator beam, a volt driver, a battle hammer, a magmaul, a judicator, a shock coil, an imperialist, a nova beam, and an infusion beam. Oh man. Also, she can zoom around with the screw attack. But anyways, the ice beam and stuff should be kind of self-explanatory, and the plasma beam can even melt ice, weld metals, and pierces through foes. On top of all this, she's also got an insane power-up called the Speed Booster. Think of Mario's Invincibility Star, except you can go at supersonic speeds. That's just fancy talk for the speed of sound, which is 767 miles per hour. She's also defeated Ridley before and, you know, kill an entire race, but who cares about that, right? Samus Aran is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
One hot girl.
When he was only 6 years old, John 117 was taken by the UNFC to be part of the Spartan 2 program. And when he was 14, he was genetically enhanced by the program. This gave him increased strength, speed, durability, and reflexes. He's got 4 times the reflexes of a normal person, can flip freaking tanks over, although they don't have much gravity on those planets, so it's not that impressive. His top speed is above 50 miles per hour, and his skeleton is literally 15 times stronger than a normal person. His suit literally weighs 1,000 pounds. On top of his already insane stats, his Mark 6 Mjolnir armor is controlled by thought before movement. It's comprised of a titanium metal alloy, and it's even got a motion tracker and a recharging energy field. His sidearms include the M60 Magnum, the M7 submachine gun, and the M9 frag grenade. His standard firearms include the MA5C assault rifle, the BR55KB SR battle rifle, and the M90 shotgun. For heavy weaponry, he's got the M41 rocket launcher, a sniper rifle with way too many numbers and letters to name off, and what is possibly his best weapon, the Spartan laser. It's got a 5-shot limit and it takes 3 seconds to charge each one, but trust me, the devastation it causes is immense. He's also got a plasma pistol, a plasma rifle, a Type 51 carbine, a plasma grenade, and an energy sword. He's also got an active camouflage, a radar jammer, a regenerator, a power drain, a bubble shield, and a deployable cover. Aside from ruining all friendships, this energy sword takes normally only 1 swing to kill. It can block bullets, but somehow it can run out of ammo. On top of that inconvenience, it's also the one weapon he hasn't mastered yet. He's also so durable that he fell from space just holding onto a piece of metal and survived. But he has destroyed an entire armada before and defeated 3 armies. And no matter what, John 117 will always be there to protect his troops.
Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Alright guys, if you need a moment to think about it, or you're with your friends that want to take sides, pause the video right now. I'll wait. Ready? Alright guys, let's find out who would win.
I'm rooting for Samus, that's all I'm doing. We got the Super Nintendo Sprite, hell yeah. Come on, bitch. cover. You. What? How do you go for that? Ow! You. Oh! Oh! That was him. Ah! Let's go. Yo! Gotta go. Oh! 7-11.
Is that all?
Oh! Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, you took out my ship!
Be still.
Oh no, it's ice, baby! Oh! Oh, come on, you waited that long, player? Oh shit! Oh! What? That thing is so powerful! I got this shit. He's just gangster walking up there. Oh! He got 2 Oh, he's... Yeah!
Big thanks to Brett again for the animation. The link to his channel is in the description, and he worked really hard on it, so make sure you go subscribe. Now, I'd just like to start off by saying that this is possibly the closest fight in Versus Verdict history, but Samus did edge him out just a bit. There's a couple of factors that just are unavoidable. The Chief may have a lot of shields, an awesome armor set, and a 15 times durable skeleton, but he's got a limited amount of bubble shields. His suit's energy shield can only take so much punishment at a time. His armor's composed of something that Samus has easily beaten. And come on, even if she vaporizes all of his skin, he's not just gonna be like, ha! Joke's on you, I have my bones left! In the athletic category, without power-ups, Chief beats Samus out. But that was soon overtaken by the fact that 1, Chief doesn't get to carry around all of his weapons with him, and 2, he's the only one in the fight with limited ammo. And again, even his sword has ammo. I mean, like, what is that even? Samus obviously has the athletic and acrobatic ability to dodge anything that Chief throws at her, so really the only thing that could have killed her was the energy sword. But unfortunately, this was the one weapon that Master Chief has not mastered yet. And on top of it, it had ammo. I can't believe it. Like, what the? Also, Samus had way better versatility. Her shots were way more powerful, and Chief could not take that much punishment from so much versatility. Her plasma beam, which isn't even her strongest beam, is already stated to be able to cut through metal just like his armor. And hand-to-hand, Chief would have taken it, except Samus isn't really shown to ever go up close at all. I mean, why would she? She's got an arm cannon. Samus overall just had more versatility and destructive power. Also, can we just talk about for a quick second the speed booster? The fact that when she's wearing it, she can run through enemies like copy paper should be enough. But on top of that, it makes her completely invulnerable and lets her go Mach speeds. If Samus ever did need to go up close for something, that's what she'd use. It would give her an absolutely perfect opportunity to use her ice beam or various other stuff to take Chief out. So pretty much in the amount of categories that they each edged each other out in, they were about equal. But the difference is that Samus's abilities and weaponry pretty much make all of Chief's null and void. And now, Master Chief gets his own Halo. Winner, Samus Aran.
She also can see him
Next up on Versus Verdict.
Good point. This season finale, there will be blood. Yeah. Also, it's gonna be Versus Verdict. Who is this?
Who are you?
What?
My name is Zuko.
Oh shit, it's the girl from Ruby, ain't it? Wait, which one of them has Keith on? I can't remember though. Oh, damn. Is that one of the airbenders, or what is that? I don't even know.
Son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai, Prince of the Fire Nation, and heir to the throne.
Pretty sure. Zuko versus Cinder. Zuko is, yeah, see, I haven't got too far in Ruby though to know. And he said to stay away from this one, Sonic versus Quicksilver, so I'll take his advice and not watch that one. Real Brett's the animator. Let's go ahead and show him some love here. Quackbillion is his channel. All this information, like always, be in the description. And I'm getting better now at, I'm going to go back when I get the free time and update all my reactions with animators and make sure I put them in there, you know, as much as I can, stuff like that. I feel bad, like I just never... I thought the original people, you know, I don't know. I'm sorry. Either way, no excuse. I'm just going to go back and do it. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Dyphinoide, I know you said it was okay to react to it. And yeah, I just want to say that I think it was a good job. The research, it was, I don't want to say it's vague, but there's definitely still people can doubt what you're saying because you're just like, oh yeah, you can just cut through the armor. Like sometimes a lot of people want like examples and stuff. I'm not bashing you. Like I totally follow you the way you say it. Like I'm on the same level as you as far as how I say stuff. And a lot of people are very skeptical and they're like, well, they want to see a comic book strip or they want some type of proof of what you said. I mean, I believe you, like that, but you know, and it depends, how what type of series you use. I do remember you mentioned something about like you don't use comics, you use mostly the games to decide things and stuff like that. So that's definitely debatable, But once you start getting into anime versus video games, then it's like, well, then it's kind of not fair really to the video game character usually, like so. I don't know. I hope I gave some type of good constructive criticism. Not bashing it. Really enjoyed it. You have a nice voice to listen to as you explain things. It's not cringy sounding, and you also you don't loop. You know what I mean? Like you want to get short and to the point, and that's good too. Um, Obviously, humor is always a plus. You're able to pull it off. Actually, like me, I try, but I don't think people find me that funny. So, like my reactions are funny, but like when I try to force humor, it doesn't seem to work out for me as well. I guess I don't know. So, anyways, hope you like my reaction, everybody. Here's your chance to join the Hood Nation and their channel over here. Also, the Animators channel is going to be over here somewhere, guys. So, if we ain't a cup of tea, go find it. It's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from Drunk FX, and I'm out.